In Chile's capital, soldiers in armored cars guard the trucks, while boxes of food and cleaning products are delivered directly to people's homes to ensure they can remain indoors.
2 of us at home lost our jobs 2 months ago, so this is a big help. It's the first we've received from the government since the pandemic started.
After 76 days of partial or total lockdown, hospitals are close to collapsing. COVID-19 infections and deaths keep rising, in part because it's been impossible to enforce confinement.
These food boxes are certainly welcome, but they're not enough to pay for the rent or even cooking gas. And other government emergency aid has been slow in coming. And so no amount of pleading or even threats of fines has been enough to keep many people at home and from not going out to work, especially in low-income neighborhoods like this one, where the infection rate is highest.
In neighboring Peru, nearly 3 months of lockdown hasn't prevented an explosion of infections. The country already has the highest death toll in South America after Brazil.
I've lost 2 brothers in a month, but I'm glad they're not suffering anymore because of the pain they had.
Now, a new report that compares statistical data over the last 3 years suggests that the number of COVID-related deaths in April and May could in fact be more than 17,000, 3.5 times higher than the health ministry figures. I asked the man who published the study how this was possible.
Many people who died at home or on the way to the hospital or even at the door of the hospitals which have collapsed were not counted. Others had respiratory failure as the cause of death, even though this was caused by coronavirus.
Regardless of how the death toll is tallied, Latin America is now the epicenter of the pandemic. And yet it's not all gloom. In Havana, a young opera singer lifts the spirits of health workers and neighbors alike. While thousands of kilometers away, Chileans applaud the arrival of a box that will also make all this a little bit easier to bear. Lucia, Newman, Al Jazeera, Santiago.